Good morning everyone, how are you today? Hope everybody's still feeling safe and well. I am very happy to tell you that I think I'll be seeing you again soon. It's almost the end of the summer and the halls have told me that they are working on the protocols to get the halls open and safe for us to meet again. So I can't wait for that, that'll be great. Meantime, thank you so much for watching the videos. Let's just do one last time. So I hope you've got some water and a chair, and you might need some weights. I shall be using them to try and improve my strength. So you can follow along the exercises with me, or you can have some handy weights. You know I use these and these. And sometimes for the beginning section, when we're trying to raise the heart rate, I put a couple of potatoes in here and put it on my back. So whatever you want to do, you know the system. So I'm going to start without, and I'd like you to take your feet nice and wide and take some air in. Big breaths. We use oxygen to fuel the muscles, to help us pound along and raise the heart rate and get fit and strong. Last one. Wonderful. So let's get marching and get warmed up. I'm going to put some music on. Just a word about the music. I use it for tempo, to keep in time, make sure I do the right things at the right time. And I also use it for inspiration. But if you find I'm going faster than you want to go or slower than you want to go, please just amend it to suit you. The speed doesn't matter. It just matters that you keep up some exercise, you keep going, and you stay with me, faster or slower, up to you. So let's put on some music now. There we are. Got a bit of Bruce Springsteen, and that'll give us the right pace. Good. So keep the arms going, keep a nice march, and when you're ready, let's stretch through the foot. So I'm pointing the foot, that's it, and keeping the arms going. I'm going to bend the knees, warming up the muscles of the legs, the arms, the torso, all of us. Good. That's it. Nice. Back to the march. Open the arms wide. Give yourselves a hug. And again. Good. When you take the arms open, try and take them right behind the body. And each time, a different arm is on the top. One more each side. Good. That's it. Excellent. Step to the side and let's lift and roll the shoulders. Good. Taking the shoulders right down the back. Lifting the chest. That's it. Keeping the tummy strong and standing as tall as you can. 4. That's it. 3. Well done. Wider with the step if you can. Last time. Back to the march. This time we bring the knees up a bit higher. Good. And now out to the side. Bit lower if you can. Good. Inch by inch. Out. And then in. That's it. Up, 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 up. Lift those knees. side. Down we go. Wide and low. Inching back in. Lift, lift, lift. Perfect. You got it. Now the side. And let's stay here. Resting the arms. Just moving the weight side to side. I'm pushing those knees back as far as I can. And then I'm going to reach right across. Reach. Good. To the side of the room. Stretching down the side of the body. Well done. So keep pulling the tummy in. That's right. Rest the arms. And as you pull the tummy in, you support the back. And so you can reach across and lower the chest. Down you go. That's it. That's it. Smooth and strong. That's us. Very nice. In we come. It's Mr. Postman. You know what we do? We dig into that pile of letters. Looking for the letter for me. So, bending the knees, taking those arms right up behind. That's it. Good. The whole body's working here. Getting stronger. Getting fitter. Last time. Good. And little tap behind. Now that should have got the heart beating a little bit more. So you can tap or you can lift that foot behind and let's add the arms. Pull back, back. That's it, back, back. Good. If you can, take it a little bit higher. King beans, you know who you are. You're hopping it. That's it. And 4, 3. This is the rest of us. Good. You do what suits you. Now let's dig the other side. Dig. Throw those letters over your shoulders. Well done. So I'm bending the knees each time I go forward. Bending at the hips. Perfect. Last 4. Big move. 2 and 1. Yay! Good. Just rest. I'm tapping forward. And I might lift the knee. Maybe slow it down. Good. I'm twisting through the torso to work the tummy at the same time. Maybe I'll take the arms up a bit higher. That's it. Reach up, tap down each time. Very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully a little bit panty, panty, panty. Maybe have a little sip of water. Oh no. Decline, we've got to decline that because we're working here. Good. I'm just changing weight back and forward. Nice and easy. That's it. Nice and easy. So if you can add the arms, that's good. I might even pick up the foot. We know this one. That's it. Last 4, 3, 2, and let's hold this stretch high as you can so your hands go out of the frame. Hold, hold, hold and release. Good. Just side to side, just recovering. Let's bring some arms in, slowing it down. Good. And then 2 steps. 2. That's it. 2 2. So you can keep it this pace, or if you prefer, a bit faster. Good. And let's bring those hips in. Back and forward. Back and forward. Keep the arms big or slower if you prefer. Last time this side, last time this side. As you can see, we're just trying to use the whole body all the time. The more muscles we recruit, the stronger and fitter we'll be, and the more fun we'll have. Bend, bend. Reach, reach, maybe lift. You can hold on to your chair if you feel insecure. I've got a chair right here, just in case. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and reach. Raise the shoulders this time. Usually we keep them down, but we can have them up there this time. Good, and recover. Good, everybody feeling okay? Well done. Let's have a rest. Down we go, and up. Good, down, and up. Breathing gently, recovering. Pause here, working on the hips. Up we go to the side, isolating the hips, stabilizing and strengthening them. Then forward and back, underneath with the hips and back, working this area that gets so stiff sometimes, the base of the spine. With the hips tucked under, with the shoulders back, drop down to the side. Well done. Breathing gently, trying not to lean forward, holding that tummy strong. Take your time. It's more important to get the technique right than to keep up with the beat. That's it. Well done. Last time this side. Last time that side. Everybody okay? One more track to go. So let's now have a nice big step and drag the foot across. So we are using the floor as resistance. Press down, and that works the muscle more effectively. That's it. Let's take the arms out, up, out, and down. That's it. Out, in front if you don't like up. Good. One more time. Out, up, out, down. Well done. Kick, kick, and just throw the arms across. This is recovery. Good. Very nice. Take a deep breath and show me your best Chariots of Fire run. That's it. Just stay on one foot. You can bring the knee up if you like. You can lean on the chair if you'd like to. That's it. Good. Now let's take that foot a bit further back. Further back. That's it. So I'm bending deeper each time. Maybe I'll add a reach pull. Or I can hold on to the chair, whichever you like. Nearly finished. Oh, strong. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Just kicking through again. And throw the arms side to side. Very nice. Good. When you've got your breath back, show me on the other side. Now you may need a little longer to get your breath back. That's fine. When you're ready, here we go. Down. So taking the weight back and dropping down. Hold on to the chair. If you like to, reach pole. If you like to, that's 4, 3, 2. I'm panting, I hope you are. Well done. Throw those legs out. Figure of 8 with the arms. Nice and big, maybe high up. If you've got the energy, make the kicks a little bit higher. That's it. And down. Well done. Woo! We come downtown. Downtown. That's it. Okay, just pausing that now. Very well done, everyone. Please get a drink of water and your chair. You don't need the weights quite yet because we're going to do a little stretch first. Sorry about the cap, didn't wash the hair. Never mind, never mind, never mind. The show must go on. So the chair comes out and the leg goes back and we soften the front knee and lean forward, because what we're trying to do here, as you all know so well, is stretch the back leg. Now I see a lot of people who don't feel comfortable to take that back leg back. That's why we use the chair. Lean on the chair, make use of it, and just gently take the leg back a bit further if you can. The more we work on our flexibility, the safer we'll be. The safer we'll be. Falls prevention, that's what we're about. So we bring that back foot in and we soften both knees. If I face you, you can't really see it, so I think it's better to do it at this angle. Soften the knees, that's it. Stretching the back lower leg. Tuck the hips under and back. Once again, working on the lower spine area. If you want to pause the video and do these stretches a little while longer, please do. Be my guest. Otherwise, hold on to the chair, leave the hips tucked under and take the shoulders back and forward. You'll feel a pull in the tummy. Good. That shows that your six-pack is working. And you'll also feel a pull down the hip flexors. As we know, during lockdown, a lot of time seated. So very important that we stretch out those poor crunched hip flexors. Good. Without moving your feet, I'd like you to pick up the front toes. That's it. Soften the knees and then push the hips back and away. So on the front leg, you'll feel this strong stretch down the hamstring. The further you push the hips away, as you can see with the angle of my body, the better, more effective the stretch will be. Well done. Walk it through. Very nice. Switching sides. So now the other leg is going back. Start here. Be firm with your chair or your support, your worktop, whatever it is. Take that leg further back. Soften the front knee and take the hips towards the chair. Good. That heel stays down and you'll feel a nice stretch. Very good. Bringing the back foot in. So it's all the same, but we're now simply on the other leg. Have to do it straight away, otherwise we forget which leg we're on, don't we? Tucking under. Good. And back. And under. And back. Good. And with it under, we're now going to bring the front toe up, soften the knees again, and push the hips away. That reminds me, I wanted to say to you, I wanted to thank you for doing these videos and to say I know that some people prefer the Zoom, but others found it a little uncomfortable to work to and prefer this. So if you're a person who likes Zoom, can you do this video at the same time each week? And then you know I'm always here. or if not this video, some of the others. And if you're a person who doesn't like Zoom, you can do it anytime. Great. Okay, so we've stretched out our legs. We've raised our heart rate. Now let's work with our weights. So please take a moment, have a drink of water, get whichever weights you like, and I'll see you here. So you can work seated or standing, whichever you prefer. I also want to tell you that I'm working with a doctor to make a little video where we talk about the value of exercise and the effects on the body. So if you have any questions for her, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm hoping to be recording next week, so let me have your questions. And when I was talking to her about what we'd cover, the one thing she raised, I mean, obviously she answered my questions, was the pelvic floor. She said nobody teaches about the pelvic floor, nobody mentions it, so consider yourselves warned. I'll just find the music. I was able to say that we work very hard on the pelvic floor, and I know it's nearly as close to your hearts as it is to mine. So while we're doing these weights, please consider working your pelvic floor. So we can, there we are, that's the one. We can do it standing or seated, as you know. So I'll start seated. Oh, turn it down a bit. Good. So we're going to have our arms here. Slow lift, slow lower. You can alternate, or you can use two arms together. I'm going to do 8. If you could do 16, you are simply using weights that are too light to be much help. So you need to find heavier weights, somehow or another. Potatoes, milk, whatever you want to use. Relax the shoulders, keeping the elbows in, opening the arm to the side. Either singly or 2 together. That's it. Well done. So that's 4 if you're doing them together. If you can do more than 8, the weight isn't heavy enough. You need a heavier weight to make a difference. We should do them until we feel forced to stop. Good. Extend and in. And as you extend, raise that pelvic floor for me. Lift inside. Good, well done. And lift. That's it. Lift. Good, I think I've got 2 more. Forgive me if the counting sometimes goes a little out. And relax. If you're finding it tough, just keep taking rests. Maybe you want to use a lighter weight. I'm going to lift to the front and lower. And again, either alternating, or if you can, 2 at one. 2 at once. If you're standing, you'll need to have one foot in front of the other. Even if you're seated, you should feel the tummy turning on to hold you safe while you've got these big long levers lifting the weights to the front. Good. I'm going to stand, but please stay seated if that suits you better. Good. Roll the shoulders. I'm going with the arm behind now. So we're going to take the arm up behind and lower and lift, slowly lifting and lowering. If the weight gets too heavy, you can drop it. Good. If you want more, you can use both arms together. I think this is about the last one, isn't it? So let's leave the arm up there and simply drop at the elbow. So this is really focusing into this tricep. If you want more, lean over and you're working harder against gravity. Good. I hope by now, we've been doing this a few weeks, everybody's found the weight that suits them, yes? Let me know how you're getting on. And relax, roll the shoulder through. Good, other side now. So we're going to lift, and I'm going to ask you to lift the pelvic floor at the same time. Squeeze up. Good. You can use 2 arms if you want. You can put the weights down if you want. Good. You can bend over if you want. That's it. Lots of choice. Good. And now for the tricep. Drop at the elbow. Good. I don't know if you can hear the music. It's Neil Sedaka singing Oh Carol, which is a great fun track if you're not familiar with it. And when we get back into the halls very soon, I hope, obviously COVID safe, then we'll all be able to have the music we want. You can give me your requests. Good. So we pop the weights down and just rest the arms. That's it. So we'll come back to the weights in a second, but before we do, I just want to show you a little bit of fun. The hand jive. Anybody remember this? We've done it before. Cheers. I'm going to put the music on a little bit louder. We'll do it very slowly. Clap. And then the hands do that. Remember? So knees, clap, hands, one above the other. The second part is fists, fists, and then thumbs. Second part again, fists. Good. And thumbs. All right? So shall we put it all together? It's just a break for our arms. It's just a bit of fun. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's go. Good. Clap. Hands. Fists. We'll keep it slow till we get it. Thumbs. Good for the brain. Knees. Clap. Hands. That's it. Fists. Fists. Thumbs. Should we try it a bit faster? Just do what you like. Knees. Clap. Hands. Fists next. You got it. Knees. Clap. Hands. Fists are next. Fists. Thumbs. Last time. Well done. Good. So I'll pause that now. So that was the hand jive. Very well done. It was just to give you a break, and because coordination is very, very helpful to work the brain, and we all want to keep our brains working, don't we? Anyway, that was just a bit of fun. Let's get the chair back in and the weights again. Although you can stay standing, obviously. I'm going to use these weights. In fact, maybe I'll stand this time. You do whatever suits you. And it's all about increased blood flow to the brain and having a bit of fun. That's all it's about. Anyway, I'm going to finish off with the weights by putting the music on. A little bit quieter, I think. Let's take one weight up to shoulder height. Now, bring it out in front of you and back. That's it. In front and back. You can do 2 arms at once if you like. or you can take it a bit higher. I'll need to step back so you see it going a bit higher. That's it. A bit higher. And again, after 8, you should be too fatigued to do any more. Good, other side. Out we go. There it is. Pelvic floor. Good. Squeeze those muscles in. Take the arm a little higher. Squeeze in the pelvis. Good. Pull up. And release. Very nice. So letting the arms go. Upright row. Lift and lower. Elbows wide. Well done. Lift. Squeeze. Inside. As well as outside. That's it. And again. Good. And relax. Roll the shoulders through. Soften the knees. So I'm going to take one arm out and then bring it across. And out as high as I can across the body. Reach high and across. If you want, 2 arms. That's it. 2 arms. Well done. How many have I done? So handy when you're there in the class and you can help me. Good, I think that's 8. And relax. Other side. So reach high, take the arm across. So we keep the hips facing front. We're not doing a turn like that because we want to work the tummy. We don't want the hips doing the work. This is for the core and the chest and the shoulders and the upper back. And we bend the knees. And we pull the pelvic floor up. Absolutely everything, everything, everything. Stop, stop. There we go. Well done, everyone. So let's have a break. Just pick up a little drink. That's it. Have a little breather. Pause the video if you like. And we'll go into the final section, which is just our balance. I say just our balance, but obviously it's very, very, very important. Before we do that, we'll work on the feet, so I will put a little beat on. So with your chair, shoulders back and down, let's run a posture check. We're nice and tall. The chin is tucked in on the spine. Too easy to thrust forward. Let's bring that head back. Good. Chest lifted, tummy strong. Up on the toes and back on the heels. Up on the toes. Good. So, this is a big plank of the falls prevention program to keep the feet strong. So, if you can, stay up on the toes. Just move side to side. Knees are soft. Staying on your toes. If you're confident to leave the chair, go for a little walk. That's it. Set off around the room. Stay on these toes as long as you can until you come back. Good. Shake it out. Well done. This time, come up and stretch one arm high. Back on the heels. You know that cupboard reach we do? To the top of the cupboard, that's what I say. Yeah, back on the heels. Well done. And again, up, 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 up. One more time, other side. And yes, you've guessed it. We stay on the heels. Keep those toes up. Stay holding on if you'd like to, or if you're confident, go for a little walk around the room on your heels. You can hold on to the wall if balance is a worry or an issue. Good. And then we come back to the chair. Shaking it out. Good. Let's take the legs out to the side, either the point or the lift. Now, if you're confident to release the chair, maybe not the first time through the video, maybe next time. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Standing tall, lift. You've been practicing this, obviously, all of lockdown, so it's not a bother, not a problem for you. Good. Rub down the legs if you need to. Take one foot behind. Fold the heel towards the hips. Good. So building strength in these quadriceps, the big muscles of the thigh and the hamstrings at the back. That's right. I'm going to pause that now. Just do as many as you can. Good. The blood will build up also in the standing leg, in the supporting leg. And then the other side, just to finish off, bring that foot up. Bring that foot up. My husband keeps trying to get through to me. Goodness knows what he's trying to tell me. But it's more important that we finish this video. How many more? 3. There we are. 2. Good. You do as many as you like. Let me know how you get on with it. If you find that too many or too few, please let me know and we can adapt. Good. Okay, so we put the chair to one side now and practice the balance. I've got some nice music here, nice quiet music. Now we're feeling all serene and calm. So we just swish through first. If you feel you need a little longer to cool down before we come on to this section, always simply pause the video and then you can go ahead. Good. So I'm bringing this foot up beside the chair. Going to take my balance. And I've been reading some research recently which talked about the fact that when they're testing people's balance and trying to build it, they try and add some movement. So I'm moving my foot side to side. You may want to hold on, but have a go and moving that foot side to side. This is the way they build up the systems in the body that help with balance and release. It's like a multitasking thing, asking the body to do extra work. Let me just go back so you can see my foot. There we go. So it's out to the side now. That's a better angle, isn't it? If you can, lift the foot and then circle the ankle. So same thing. You see how I wobbled there? By trying to move, it's upset the balance system in the body and made it more challenging. And that's how we improve, is to keep challenging. Good. Okay. Inside leg. Take the foot behind you this time. We were here. Now we're here. Take your balance, and if you can, look around to the side and back to the front. You may like to hold on. Round to the other side. That's it. So this time we're moving the head. The foot is staying still. We're moving the head. And the fact that it's disorientating shows us how much we rely on our vision, our sight, to help with balance. Good. Back to the chair. Take the inside leg back a bit. Outside leg forward. And we practice our lunges. So we're trying to bend both knees and keep the weight of the body between both knees. I see many people go forward like that. So if you can practice in front of a mirror, you will find the safest way to do it. Good. One more. That's it. And back we come. Final move. Soften the knees. Take the arm up and over. And this is your reward for all the hard work, is to get a lovely stretch at the end. up and over. Take your time. Each time we try and go a little further. You can take the feet wider to give you a strong and safe base and support. Good. One more and go for 4. Breathe out. Lovely. How nice is that? In your own time, you're going to move the chair to the other side and run through the same routine. So, swishing, swishing, opening through the hips, that's it. And then the inside leg, closest to the chair or the worktop, comes up. Now we're trying to multitask to give the body something to think about. So while holding on to the chair, moving the foot side to side. Just the foot, just an inch, just a centimetre. And when you've got your balance, that's right. Taking the other hand off the chair. Lovely. Long as you can manage. And each time you do it, try and go a little bit longer. That's the joy of having a video, isn't it? You can do it more than once. Good. Now we're out to the side. And again, maybe hold on to the chair while you lift the foot off the ground. Perfect. Pull up from the middle, everything helping. And if you can circle the foot, there we are, there it is. Good. Go the other way, that's it. You can add the wrists too if you like. But if you want to hold on, that's a good idea. You adapt to suit you. That's it. And just kick it through. Rub the muscles if you need to. That shows how hard they're working. That's what we like. Then pick up the foot behind. Good. And we've done the circling, haven't we? Okay, that's right. I remember. I'm going to look round to the side. Look back to the front. And round to the other side. Well done. Hold on if you like. Good. Round we go. And back to the front. Very nice. And again, stay there for as long as you can. We don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to take this inside foot back, outside foot forward, and down we go. Bending down, that's it. And down. And down. Good. If you want to add to it, you might have your rucksack, your weights on your back. You might release the chair. That's it. Any number of amendments or adaptations you can make. One more. That's it. And release. Right, I'm going to switch that off now. Good. So finally, softening the knees and up and over. Last stretch. Good. I'm going to come a little bit closer. There we are. Up and over. If your knees are straight, then your back will be arched, and that's not good. So we soften the knees and then we're loose around the lower back. One more. There we go. Good. Well done, everyone. So let's just push the hands out in front. Stretch off there. So we're rounding the upper back, as you see. Good. And then hold that a little while, then open. Lift the chest. That's it. Open wide. Good. Good, 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 good. And any other stretches you want to do, but I've run out of time. Thank you for your patience. Please let me know how you get on with this video, and I hope to see you very, very soon. As I said, watch this space. Bye.